On today's episode, we're going to talk about how to celebrate your birthday. And this really can apply to other holidays as well. But several years ago, I decided on my birthday that I was just going to celebrate. And then, if other people did things for me on that day, if I got cards, if I got text, if I got Facebook messages, and Philip always makes me a cake on my birthday, but if he didn't, I wasn't going to be upset about it. I was just going to decide what I wanted to do to make my birthday fun, and I would do those things. And if other people joined in and wanted to participate, then that was just made it all that much more special. One year, I wasn't in the mood to eat out for my birthday. And I thought it would be fun to have a pizza party and a movie night. So I ordered popcorn from the movie theater. So it was really movie popcorn. And I got our favorite frozen pizzas. I didn't even order specialty pizzas. I just got frozen pizzas. And I made punch. And we had popcorn and pizza. And we just had a movie night. And I was so happy with that. We had to eat dinner or supper, as I say, anyway. And you know what? Even if I would have been by myself, I would have done those things because it sounded fun to me. So I want to encourage you to think of ways to bring yourself joy. Now, I understand so many times people are going through difficult situations, or they've had a death, or dealing with problems with their children. Maybe a child has passed away. Different things that can bring grief on holidays. And I completely understand that. And I'm not encouraging you or even telling you to push through that in a way that's out of character for you. But I'm just suggesting that if circumstances in your life are fairly normal, but you just get sad on your birthday or on holidays, Thanksgiving, Easter, Mother's Day, days that you feel should be extra important to you, that people should do things for you, then just decide to do it for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's so freeing when you choose to celebrate in your own way. And when you choose to take the burden and the expectations off of other people. They don't know your expectations. They can't meet your expectations. They can't ultimately bring you happiness and joy. But if you figure out things that you can do to bring yourself happiness and joy, and that happiness and joy can sit right alongside sadness and difficulty. I know it can. I have experienced that. And so I know that it's possible. The first miscarriage I had was on Mother's Day weekend. And I know that happiness and joy can sit together because you can acknowledge your sorrow, you can acknowledge the difficulty, but also decide what you're going to do, how you're going to express your happiness, how you're going to find the things that bring you joy. So maybe it's just getting in the car, going through a drive-through, picking up a chocolate sundae somewhere and sitting in a park and eating it and watching the birds fly or the snow fall. Maybe it's going for a walk. Maybe it's sending texts to 10 of your favorite people. Maybe it's going shopping. Maybe you need a new purse and you can go buy a new purse. There are so many ways to think outside of yourself, to do things for yourself, to bring yourself joy and happiness. And these aren't selfish things. These are things that you can do to take care of your own emotions and remove the expectations from all the things that are around you and find joy from inside. I want to encourage you with that today, and hopefully for your next birthday or your next holiday, this will give you a different way of thinking about it, because I believe that we can think creatively and solve so many problems in our everyday lives. So this is one that I want to encourage you with. All right, talk to you next time. Bye-bye.